Hello everyone and welcome back. This is episode 5 of my Let's Play of 7 Days to Die. And we are still hunkered down in here. It's still nighttime. And I am about to start cranking out some wooden clubs. Alright, so we're going to go over here to our basics. Second page, find the wooden clubs. And we don't have a lot of time. So I'm not going to make the maximum. I'm just going to punch this in here, and we're going to make, say, about 100 of them for now. And that should eat up most of the night to where when these are done, we can go on out in the morning. And not in total safety, but at least have a fighting chance of getting away without dying. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start crafting these. I'm going to open up that first chest and start dropping these in. Get rid of that low level one, because we're going to have a much better one by the time it's said and done. And we're just going to do just like we did with the axes and toss these into the chest as soon as they pop up. So, you know, for now it seems that the zombies have forgotten about me, so I'm somewhat safe in here for the night. Just wanted to go ahead and show you guys, you know, what I'm going to be doing, how I'm going to be spending my nights. As I progress a little bit, I'm probably going to be mining a little bit. I'm going to be, you know, spam crafting, trying to up my skills, trying to level up. And so I will get to where I'm not going to be recording the nights, and all I'm going to be recording is the days. And if you guys really want to see this boring stuff, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll keep doing it this way, but I think I'm going to try to do my nights off camera after this, and so we can just do the more fun stuff, and you can see me running around fighting zombies, exploring, and save the boring stuff for at night and off camera. I may just do, you know, bonus episode once in a while of nighttime, just so you guys can, you know, see what I'm doing, especially if I start something new like a building project or a new mine or something along those lines, just so you guys can see what's going on. Now, on my Minecraft series will be a different story. I've already had requests as far as Minecraft goes to go ahead and just show it all, don't do anything off camera. Let me know how you guys feel about the 7 Days to Die, if you want it the same way, or if you'd prefer me to do this boring stuff, you know, off camera, where you're not sitting here watching me make 100 wooden clubs. I always like hearing in the comments, you know, let me know what you guys think, give me your opinions, or if there's something you'd like to see me try to do, and, you know, I'll do my best to respond to everybody. And if there's a reason why I can't do what you're requesting, you know, I'll be sure to let you know. Alright, we've jumped up to the next tier of quality in our weapons, which is great. That means we're going to be remaking my bow soon, so it does a little more damage. And once I fill this chest up, I'm going to check the time real quick. And then, you know, just see where I'm at towards morning. And if I have to, I can always, you know, stop the production and just get on with the game. Okay, we've got another 25 to make. We're at 4 o'clock in the morning. I gotta start clearing these out. Started getting a little backed up on these. But the good thing is it's not that hard to catch back up, as you can see. If you end up filling up your inventory, it's not that big a deal. You can catch back up really quick. And what happens when your inventory gets full is it just pops up a message and tells you construction halted until you clear some room in your inventory. And it'll just basically put a pause on making any new stuff until you make a hole for it. Alright, looks like we're gonna hit fairly, you know, okay early game quality on our weapons here. before morning. It was 4 o'clock when I checked the time, which means very soon it's going to be 6, and it'll be, you know, safe enough to try to get out of here and make a run for it. Now, I did notice that one of those buildings, that one I was trying to get on the roof of, that is a working Stiff's Tools. It's a great place to go and loot. Very valuable stuff in there. Okay, right now it's just 429. I'm going to go ahead and make some more of these. Probably not another 100. I'm probably just going to make about 50 of them. And go from there. And I may still have to stop the progress and everything, but... Alright, let's get to crafting those. Go back into that chest and we'll drop these in. And I really hope you guys are enjoying the tutorial. You know, I'm showing you how to level up, which I should actually be getting pretty close to hitting a level up. As you make this stuff, you know, your skill improves, and each one of those skill improvements works towards your character level. So, you know, I ought to be working my way pretty close to a level up soon, which will be good. You get those skill points, which you can spend on either your skills or perks. Yeah, see, my weaponsmithing is now level 8. And the perks are great. They make some aspects of the gameplay a little easier. There's a few perks that I definitely like to have. Some that, I don't know, I've not found that useful. But, you know, to each their own. Everybody has their own favorite perks that they like to use. And we'll get into that at another time. I'm not going to go over perks and skills just yet. Maybe I'll save that for another night episode where we can, you know, take the time to stop and look at that stuff. Alright, see, my weapon skills went up, our weaponsmithing went up a little bit more. And we are in that 3rd tier of weapons now, which is nice. Means we're going to have a really good fighting chance once we leave here. Was that it? Yep, I might be done with the weapons. Yes, done crafting. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now that my weapons are of better quality is I'm going to go ahead and make myself a new bow. I'm going to... Well, actually, no. I'm going to stop that. I want to make some arrows first, because that will also improve the quality, and I can make 13 more arrows. I have more feathers than that, but it's stone that I'm a little short on. But I'm going to go ahead and make these 13 more arrows, which will give me not a lot, but it'll give me enough to use if I need to in a pinch. And once those are done, we'll go ahead and make a club. Now, I'm going to make an iron reinforced club, because I have this scrap iron right here. I might as well put a little bit to use and make a better quality weapon. The iron reinforced club does a little more damage than the regular club does. And once I upgrade to a new, better weapon, I can even get some of that scrap iron back by scrapping it. Alright, and now we'll make ourselves a bow. And you see here this club is a level 233. We got a 235 bow right there. And we won't be needing that level 14 bow anymore. And looks like my game is frozen up. Okay. Well, hopefully my recording didn't stall. If I am still recording at this point... Okay, yeah, it looks like my game froze up, guys. I'm going to pause the recording here and see if I can figure out what's going on with it. And I will catch back up with you once I figure it out. Alright, guys, as you can see, I'm not where I left off. I lost about 10 minutes of recording. So let me get you up to speed on what happened. I got the game unfroze and continued making some clubs. And yeah, when I left the apartment building in the morning, I was followed out of town by a group of zombies. Tried to make a stand and fight them, and ended up getting hit and bleeding out. And I had nothing to stop the bleeding, no bandages, no health kits, and so there was nothing I could do but kind of sit around and die. So that blue blip on my map there, that is my backpack that I dropped when I died. I actually got a good distance away from the town, and yeah, I ended up dropping my bag out on the road. So I'm going to go back and collect my stuff. I spawned in at a random point because I didn't have a sleeping bag anywhere. And so yeah, when that happens, you spawn in somewhere on the map and you have to try to run and collect your stuff. Or if it's far enough away, I've been known to just say forget it and just start over with new stuff. I'm going to go ahead and run back and collect my bag though, so I can kind of pick up where I left off. Sorry about the loss of footage, you guys. I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen too much. And yeah, see, I took a little bit of a hit to my wellness, my max health and stamina, and so I'll be a little slower. I hate that I don't have my bow. I just passed 2 deer, and that's that's a lot of meat right there I just had to pass up. Alright, regained a little bit of my stamina back, so I'm going to run again. Like I said, hopefully I'm not too far away from my backpack. Let's just pull up the map and see if we can see. Okay, yeah, we're right about here. So what I'm going to want to do, I think, is get out on this road once I get my bag and follow it this way, because off over here somewhere is where we're going to be going. Alright, so I'm going to run over there and get my bag, collect my stuff, and maybe we'll have an opportunity to take down another couple of deer and pigs on the way to where we're going. I try not to pass these up too often. Sometimes I get in a hurry or I'm distracted with what I'm doing and I pass right by them. But I always try to collect the bird's nests when I see them. And, you guys are probably going to be yelling at me from time to time in the comments, hey, you missed one back there, but, yeah, it happens. It's hard to keep yourself looking down, especially, when there's a threat of zombies. You want to be, watching where you're going and watching out and make sure you're not going to run right into a group of them. Because even out here away from town, sometimes you can run into what's called a wandering horde, which will be, a sizable group of them just out roaming. It's a bad deal when you come across one of those if you're not prepared for it. And right now I'm not prepared. I have no weapon. Don't even have my clothes. But there's my bag. While I was bleeding out, I managed to create a little distance between me and the zombies, so they're not here waiting on me, which is good. I'll be able to collect my stuff in peace. Alright, and there's my backpack. Alright, so let's take the opportunity right here before I run into that zombie to fix my inventory here. And actually, let me go into character screen so I can equip my clothes as well. Don't want to be running out here naked in the zombie apocalypse. And I'm going to go ahead and put these on to cool my body temperature down a little bit. Alright, we're going to take that and put it here. And did I not have a stone axe? I may not have kept one, but I definitely have the resources to make one real quick, so I'm going to do that. Don't want to be without a stone axe. They're way too useful. Oh, I don't have any stone. That's going to be an issue. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with this jackhole up here, and then I'll see if I can collect a couple of small stones. If he would have made me bleed, I would have been so mad. Right now, I've got no way to heal myself. That would have just absolutely sucked. Alright, we got another zombie right up there. I'm going to ignore him for just a minute and try to find at least a couple of stones to make myself a stone axe. And then I can, you know, kind of get back on track with where I'm supposed to be. All else fails, guys, just like Minecraft. You know, walk up to a big rock like this and just punch it till you get a couple of stone. It takes forever, and it sucks doing it like this, but you know, sometimes you just don't have a choice. There's one. So we'll just keep punching this rock till I get another stone, and then I'll make me a stone axe. And hopefully I don't find myself in this situation too often. And also, while I was fighting those zombies, I just about ran myself completely out of arrows. Alright, that's the timer. I'm going to have to go ahead and cut the episode here, because I don't want to get too long. Try to grab that one more stone real quick. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video here. I will make a stone axe when we come back and get back on that road, and hopefully find that town we're looking for. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy the videos. And again, I apologize for the loss of the footage. But, you know, stuff happens. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming content. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.